Surgeon.
You've said terrible things and I know you're joking.
Of course I am.
You can't take it, but then don't hand it to me, darling.
But it's different, I think, to suggest
It
that I
isn't
go to a
different.
surgeon and have all
You
manner
come
of
out with
stuff
naughty
done.
little things to people and we all laugh it off. We know you're only joking. Don't do it to me anymore because I won't take it off you, darling.
Well, you can get back him. It's always a rapport. Do you know, it's a two-way ship.
No, but I don't want to give it back. It doesn't give me any pleasure, darling.
But we've had fun doing it.
I don't have fun listening to you talking about me when I'm up there.
No, Mr. Ellis, I'm telling you now, I never ever talk behind anybody's back. Ever.
Don't we turn after a few days in the jungle?
Oh, I know, Kim. Don't turn.
I don't.
Don't turn. Nobody's turning. This lady and this man are not for turning.
I say what I think and I'm known for it.
I guess I maybe just saw a little bit of something that perhaps I hadn't seen before. Do you think Kim's beginning to feel a bit pressured?
Oh, I don't know. She's a funny face, isn't she?
She said, all right, go at Katie. And now she said, a go at me.
Hasn't it been happy families up until now? You know, it's been like an episode of The Waltons with added creepy crawlies. Maybe we're at that point where, I don't know, you know, people are becoming a little bit fractious.
That's the jungle, you see. You can start to get to you after a few days. Although, I mean, come on, there is nothing wrong with a bit of banter. You know, I'm the first person to admit that.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't go too far, you know. Like sometimes I'll call Andy a dopey. He's all right, dopey.
Yeah,
you know.
bit of banter.
Yeah, just banter. Just a bit of banter.
I'll throw it right back at him and
Yeah.
I'll call Dec grumpy.
Yeah, he does.
Sleepy, sneezy or bashful.
Yeah, he does,
bit of
yeah, he
banter.
does, yeah.
Any of the 7 dwarves, basically, I call him. It's because he's short.
Yeah, we understand.
I mean, he's
yeah,
short,
we get that. We understand that.
Yeah, I mean, he's short, but I'm short, but he's much shorter than I am. Like, shorter than a normal person.
Yeah, well,
I bet you're going to get back quickly after the series, do you? With Panto starting and all that.
Yeah.
I bet you booked to Christmas, are you? Makes a killing, this kid.
Yeah, you
Makes
see
a
now
killing.
that's gone too far. Now you see that's a little bit too far. Now.
Don't forget, you can still vote for the Bush Tucker trial. Here's a small reminder with a little bit of footage for those of you with short memories.
For one celebrity, the only way is up.
They'll be reaching for the sky.
And reaching into the unknown.
This is Hellhole's Extreme.
Got it.
Remember, George and Kim were excluded from this one on medical grounds. I might be too.
To vote for Colin, 09011 32 32 or 2.
And 04 for Gino.
Jimmy is 05.
06 for Justin.
Lucy is 08.
Dial 09011 32 32 or 9 to vote for Sabrina.
Sam is 10.
At 11 for Stuart.
Katie is 12.
And Joe's 13.
Sky and Virgin Media viewers, just press your red buttons. Calls cost 50p from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may be higher. Mobiles will be considerably more. Lines close later in the show. Votes cast after that time will not be counted but may still be charged. Now, one of the things we've learned about Justin this week is that he's a real people person. Yeah, he's got a healthy sense of curiosity. He's inquisitive and he's what's the other word I'm looking for?
Nosy.
He's nosy. That's it. He's nosy.
Do you know what I reckon, Katie, must have been the hardest thing about splitting? I know you don't want to talk about it. I'm not even asking for responses, but just an observation. One of the hardest things to split up with Peter must have been, and it must be much more difficult for you, the division, the Camp Katie, Camp Peter.
I don't know who started all that. It's pathetic. We're both human beings.
But the media dividing your world and the media trying to prize things
The thing
apart
is, so
when you
many
could maybe
people
have been
every day
amicable.
get divorced. So many people every day, and it's like, you know.
Yeah, but it must be even harder when you're in the media and the spotlight and you've got the world telling you that he's on that side and she's on this side.
That's why, in a way, me being in here, what can they write? They can't say I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm in here. What can they write? Be interesting to see what they say.
Is that why you come on here, do you reckon?
Well, just as a little break as well, just to see what else can they write. What can I possibly be doing wrong? You know, when Harvey was in hospital, I phoned Pete straight away and told him, but in the papers it said I never told him. It's like, crap. So but that's why I let it go over there. It will all settle. Hopefully the new year, new beginning for everyone.
But it'd be nice
And
if
at the
you
end
could
of
still
the day,
be
it's the
pals.
children. I don't want them to suffer.
Of course.
No,
So
definitely not.
Of course not. But it'd be nice if you could still be friends in some way. at
I'd
the end
love
of it.
that. Absolutely love that. Love that. If I did it my way, I would still have Pete eventually when, you know, he comes round to come up, you know, when the kids have birthday parties, us both be there for because it's nice for the kids to have both their parents there, see them both get on.
Don't Pete want that? Doesn't he want you two to,
I don't know.
to be friends?
He just, I don't know, it's not the same Pete I know anymore. I don't know. I don't know that whole side of it, the man, everything, they're just, I don't know.
You missing your wife yet, Gino?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Can I be honest and tell you what I'm missing?
You're
I'm missing a bit of action.
You missing the hokey cokey?
No, you don't have to tell us that. Well, to me, comes to every morning when I get up.
What comes to you every morning?
Azione.
Azione.
Scopare.
Scopare.
What is
Scopare.
What does that mean?
Making love. I'll tell you what, this morning I woke up very horny. Very, very horny in a way that I took about 5 minutes to get out of the bed, right?
Scopare. Scopare.
Scopare.
That's even more difficult because you guys are away from your partners. We're together.
Oh, at least I'll tell you something. It will be the first shag on Jungle.
There's too many cameras everywhere.
Too many cameras. Toilet. Why don't you take the opportunity to go into the toilet and become the first people to have sex in the jungle? How cool is that? You know, nice and easy, in the toilet, close the curtain, do what you have to do, and voila. You just made history. Simple as that.
I'm not going to be bloody caught up in an intimate clinch in the middle of the wee small
I'm
hours.
saying it will be even cooler because he will be the first shag in the jungle
Oh, if I was
ever.
with my other half, I'd be kissing him.
Oh,
I'd
we've
go
been
watch
kissing, we've
someone
been doing all
rubbing
that.
faces. I'd have a cuddle. I'd be sleeping on the same bed as him.
But no actual full-on sex.
No.
I don't know if the audience is ready for that.
No, I don't think they're ready for that. I think that's more pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Still to come. The gloves are off.
This is definitely war. Let the games begin.
And there are camp tactics in the camp challenge.
Give them the old razzle-dazzle.
Razzle-dazzle.
George, don't move, George.
Welcome back to I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. It's 7:35 a.m. Friday morning here in Australia.
Back to yesterday and one of the biggest moments of the week so far. Sabrina made an announcement that immediately divided the camp.
How exciting. What was the announcement?
That we were immediately dividing the camp.
Oh.
Celebrities.
Oh, yes.
Today you will be split into 2 teams and will compete against each other in a battle for base camp. The winning team will be excluded from the first vote off and will live here on camp.
Oh, yeah.
Right? The losing team will be sent to live in exile and over the next few days will compete in a bush battles.
Oh, it's awful.
The winner of each day's bush battle will be immune from the first vote off and will return to live here on base camp. To decide the 2 team captains, each celebrity must draw a stick from the container. The 2 celebrities that draw a stick with coloured tips will be the 2 team captains. They must take it in turns to select their team. Whoever wins comes back here, comes back to luxury.
And the other
The other
team-
one goes off to exile.
If we lose, we have to sleep somewhere else. It's not going to be nice. It won't be like the camp. I mean, the camp now's not even luxury. So God knows what it'd be like somewhere else.
So, Justin, do you want to come up first? There's going to be one with the orange tip and something with another colour. Yeah. Okay.
Well, you know, the winning team will be allowed to return to base camp and they will be immune from the first public vote-off, whereas the other team who are in exile will actually have to battle every single day to actually try and achieve that status. And it sounds basically like the shitty end of this stick.